What's up guys, Snapmeister with a video about the new Snapshot, and as you can see we got a whole ton of stuff all set up right now. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so they've added a new block, the block of redstone. It's crafted like this in a crafting table. Yeah, I'm not going to show you, but a redstone comparator. We'll be looking at these blocks and what they do later, which is this, and then nether quartz that you can get from this new nether quartz ore, which is found in the nether, of course. Weighted pressure plates. We got a heavy weighted pressure plate and a light weighted pressure plate made like this, basically pressure plate out of gold and iron. We got a daylight sensor, which is glass, nether quartz, and then slabs on the bottom. And we've got this work in progress, the hopper. That's what it looks like. They just haven't got an item thing for it. And that is this stone and like that in a V sort of shape, and then a chest. Then we've also got netherrack, which just fly up here real quick. If that's how a hopper works, by the way, items will drop into it, which can be smelted into nether brick, just plain nether brick, and 4 of those in a workbench in the formation of a brick will create nether brick. We've also got a trapped chest, which is basically a chest with a tripwire hook to the left of it in the crafting table. And then we've also got the special features of being able to drag and spread items, and being able to double shift click and it will just put everything in. A hopper will also take items from the chest above it, chest or anything with a GUI above it. As you can see, it is dropping in, and also you can just throw a ton of stuff into it like that, and it will slowly trickle through. Alright. So now onto the uses of the new blocks that they added. This daylight detector, as you can see, it's daylight, so this redstone wire is currently powered, which is turning off this torch, and let's set it to night, shall we, with one of these. This is a light weighted pressure plate. These weighted pressure plates, they detect item stacks. So let's just throw a stack of sand onto there. Oh, whoops, forgot about that. Okay. Let's just throw a stack of sand onto there, and boom, set time to 1800. And so, yeah, so now as you can see, daylight detector has gone off, causing this to turn on. The redstone signal will gradually get weaker the less light there is. And so, yeah, so that's one of those. It only takes a stack to power it the whole way. But with this thing, this is a heavy one. It takes this many stacks to power it the whole way. Just throw those on there. Ooh. Alright, and grab that. Oh, right, and as you can see, some stuff just fell off. So we'll just go power it. Okay. But yeah, all of those stacks, that should have powered it the whole entire way. This is a full strength signal thing. And now onto this, we've got quartz, nether quartz ore. First, let me show you how common it is before we get to mining it. Just got to enter the nether. Alright, so we're here in the nether. It can only be found here. As you can see, right off the bat, we've found some. Over here, I believe, is some. There's some over there. There's quite a lot of it all over the place. Say it's got about the same amount of commonicity, or whatever, as coal. Alright, now we'll just come back to the surface then. Oh, we're getting a bit of the nether lag. 0. Alright, so yeah. Let's test. Can it be mined with a wooden pickaxe? I think so. Yes, it can, actually. It just takes a while. So yeah, it can be mined with a wooden pickaxe. You get nether quartz. Clearly, since it drops an item, it is affected by fortune, and it can be silk touched as well. And here we have this redstone block. It basically acts as a redstone torch so that it powers anything adjacent to it, any redstone device adjacent to it. So it'll power this. If there was wire here, it would power that wire or a repeater. So yeah, but the one difference is it can be moved by pistons, as shown. And so yeah, that lit it up because that was adjacent. This powered the next in the chain. And the interesting thing is, as you see, this was a button, so this should have come back down, but when it's extended, the redstone block keeps the piston in the extended position. So there's obviously a lot of different like blocking mechanisms and stuff that you can make with that. So yeah, that's the redstone block. It can, as I said, be crafted like a diamond block or an emerald block with 9 redstone in a crafting table. And now we have this thing. It is the redstone comparator. I've set up a little thing right here. So basically the way it works is this really confusing device, by the way. Took me a while to figure out how it works. So yeah, as you can see, that's just boosting the signal, sending it through. Then we throw that. That does nothing. And I think we need to throw a few stacks. Yeah, that's doing nothing, but the signal was going through, right? But when we do this, have a signal of greater strength, and the weakest strength is going into the back, it does not carry through. The signal gets stopped. So obviously lots of interesting things you can do with that. Now finally, we're moving on to the last thing that we have, the trapped chest. As you can see, this is a normal chest, normal large chest, a normal single chest, and this is a trap chest. You can see right here around this metal sort of thing, we got a sort of red rim that signifies that it's a trapped chest. They can be placed adjacent to each other, and basically when you open it, it powers a redstone signal. So let's just show that real quick. Open, see, redstone was powered. Yeah. And so basically it's really good for adventure maps because you can have someone be like, oh, hey, a chest, or like PvP and stuff, and then they open it, then and kablamo. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you guys learned a lot about this snapshot. It is snapshot 13W01A, as you can see up here. And yeah. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in another video. NatMyStar out.